So to coordinate our breath with our practices, need to practice. Take your time. Need to ask something, you can ask me. So this is not alunom bilom. You're inhaling from the left, exhaling from the left, then close your left nostril, then inhale from the right, 6 counts, hold it for 6 counts, and exhale 6 counts.
Infusion?
Yes, inhale, you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold it, and then 6 count of hold and exhale. Then you close this nostril, then inhale from the right. 6 counts, hold it, and then exhale from the right. 6 counts, 6 seconds. All right? I'm going to play this music. I'm going to play this music. So once you've done this 6 rounds, take your time. Then you can relax. Before you open your eyes, rub your palms again. Rub your palms again. Take your time. Bring your body in sync with your mind. Bring your mind to the body. I'm always saying that. So what does it mean? That do not let our thoughts take away our awareness. So bring your awareness to the body and now sit nice and gentle and rub your palms. Slowly open your eyes. Take your time. And we're going to do a few warm-ups here before do our sequence. So place your hands alongside your thighs, body straight, chin up, shoulders rolled back. And inhale, arms straight. Exhale, inhale in the center. Exhale to the right. Inhale. And exhale. So arms straight. These arms are always straight. So find your posture. Place the arms here and inhale. So you are walking this hand away from the body. And you gaze up, you're looking in the front. And exhale, inhale. Don't look down, look in the front. Exhale, inhale. Stretch both arms straight from fingers to your shoulder socket. आपके arm straight रहेंगे and you walk your fingers which are on the mat to keep your body stretched. So ये stretch है bone to the skin. That's what it's going to help you. So you have to provide that stretch, complete stretch. So if you're bending your elbows, it's not going to help. So keep those arms straight. Exhale, inhale. Exhale. Yes. So both arms are straight. Do it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, looking in the front, not look down, and 1. Come to the center, nice and straight. So now we are going to do spine twist. Inhale and exhale. And exhale. Exhale. Exhale and so as you can see, I take my arms here and my back arm is holding my, is coming onto this thigh. Push the body. So both shoulders come in the same line. So inhale in the center, exhale to the left. Inhale in the center, exhale to the right. Complete spine stretch. Bring your shoulder back, rib cage open. Open your rib cage. Take your time and open your rib cage. Inhale and exhale. Do it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back in the center. Inhale and exhale. Now open your feet and let your feet join in front of you. And we are going to do a butterfly Titliyasana stretch. So your spine is straight, and then using your lower back, try to bend forward, but do not use your upper back. So use your elbows to come down, only the elbows, and use your lower back, thoracic, your neck is looking in the front, a little up. And then maybe you could try to go down, down, down. And eventually, one day, you must be able to bring those elbows on the mat. So, inhale and then exhale. With every exhale, you're going down, trying to touch those elbows on the mat. Yes, so maybe you are not going down, do not get frustrated, but this is a morning time, so our bodies take time to adjust. So this is very, very crucial. We often forget to prepare our bodies in the morning. So do not worry if this pose is not happening right now. Let those fluids move across the body, distribute properly. So stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up slowly. Come up again. And then place your left heel to your perineum. And also open your other feet. Make them wide, toes in. Try to open them, and then you use this body to come up, and then inhale, and then exhale. So you're not using this upper back to, don't do like this. This is going to hurt you. So you stay here, you don't go up, inhale, and exhale. You can also walk like nice and gentle using your fingers. And then looking in the front, and then use your elbows to come down, only the elbows. Lower back should be used to come down. That's very, very important here. Inhale, if you can, come down from here, you stay here, or you stay here. And toes inward, toes turning in. You stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then gently come back. So this is a complete 360 stretch. One day, eventually, your feet should be opening. That's another aspect of doing these splits. So you start from here in the morning, then you inch by inch, centimeter by centimeter, you're going to open those legs wider, and helps you with so many issues we get all the time, like varicose veins. You won't be getting it if you do this asana. So when you come, then fold your left leg to your perineum. And inhale, move your torso to the right, and exhale, interlace your fingers alongside your feet or hold your wrist and look front, do not bend down, take your time, inhale and exhale, and bend your elbows to keep you pushing in the front. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then slowly bring those elbows down. Don't use the back yet. Just use your elbows to come down and looking in the front. Do not drop your head yet. Stay here. And then gently you can drop your head, but be mindful of your back being straight. Keep pushing. So your forehead should be coming onto your shin bone, not on the knees. That's the way to do it. Janu Shirsasana. And then eventually, if you can bend more, you stay here. And then slowly come up in the center and release your arms. Do it the same thing from the opposite side. Fold your right knee to your perineum. Straighten your body first. Feel if your body is not shrinking down. Your hips on the ground, toes inward, and inhale. Move to the left. Arms are straight. And exhale. The more you keep your arms straight, the more you're going to find the space after your feet. And interlace your fingers or hold your wrist. Depends on how flexible you are. And stay here before going down. 3 counts of breath here. 1, 2, 3. Inhale and exhale. And then exhale, bend more down. Use your elbows. Use your elbows to come down. Looking in the front. So this is morning, so this might be getting a little difficult, but you're mindful of your back and don't go down so much. If it is not happening, you go only half. You do little, but you do right. That's our goal. There is no competition here between each other. So take your time and then come back. Inhale, come to the center. So now, hold your feet back to its place and take your time. Move your knees up. And if you can, use your fingertips or you stand straight. So now coming in the front of the mat, stand, find your breath, connect with your breath. Take your time, connect with your breath. You need to wipe your hands, stay here. Inhale and exhale. So we are going to do dynamic flow before, we attempt these asanas. So body straight, shoulders rolled back, tailbone tucked in. Do not stick your butt out of its line. It's very common, and people get this problem of lordosis. Knees straight, knees not bending, everything straight and stretched. And shoulders not coming here, shoulders are opening. Shoulders are wider, rib cage is open. So your rib cage is expanding. And inhale with open fingers, wider. And exhale, Namaskar. Breath is our fuel here. So we are going to use our breath and inhale. Only inhale, no exhale. Bring your arms alongside your ears, arms straight, and then bend down, go down slowly. And exhale only halfway. Looking in the front, not down. Stretch those arms out. And exhale, full forward fold. Inhale and exhale. Hold your ankles from behind. Hold your ankles from behind. So, and bend your knees. Drop your head. With exhale, drop your head and try to straighten your knees. You must be feeling in this first set that you're tight. That's okay. You can keep your knees bent and then exhale, inhale, come out of the pose. Place your arms on the mat and take your right leg back and arms like I'm taken back into Ashwasanchalana, horse riding pose. So, Ashwasanchalana, arms straight, shoulders always opening. And inhale. First, bring your biceps alongside your ears and then bend backwards, Ardha Chandrasana. And exhale. Take your left leg back into Chaturanga Dandasana. Ujjayi breath, like I'm breathing, you can hear me. And then inhale, slide your body forward. So Ashwasanchalana and Bhujangasana is not happening like this. No. Slide your body, open your rib cage, feet flat, and stay here. Knees always off the floor. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, tuck your toes in. And exhale. You can, when you're holding a pose, you can always breathe in, breathe out. Then lift your right leg up. And exhale and inhale. Ashwasanchalana. So our Ashwasanchalana is happening always like this. And inhale. Exhale. Bring your left leg in front, bend your knees. Before dropping your head, hold your ankles and see if your pinky finger is touching behind the ankles, and hide your forearms. Hide your forearms behind your calves. Bend down. Before dropping the head, take the breath deeper. Inhale and then exhale. Inhale, halfway only. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Backward bend. And exhale and do Namaskar. So, now we are doing a little bit from the left. I'm going to help you, watch you. So, shoulders roll back, body, feet together, or not more than 1 feet distance between your feet. Inhale and exhale, Namaskar. 1. Inhale and exhale, Namaskar. Inhale, open your fingers. 2, into Hastottanasana. So as you watch on the screen, and exhale, forward fold. 3, Padhastasana, but only halfway. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, full forward fold. Hastopādāsana, bend your knees first, hold your from the behind. And take your time. There should be no gap between your body and your thighs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5. Release your arms first alongside your mat. Place your arms on the mat and take your left leg back into Ashwasanchalana. 6. Arms always stretching down, Ananya. Arms always straight. Stretch your arms to the ground, yes. And inhale and exhale. Now with inhale, going into Ardha Chandrasana. 7. Ardha Chandrasana. Take your arms up alongside your ears first, then bending only backwards. Inhale and exhale. Bring your arms back. We are doing the 7th one. Chaturanga Dandasana. Bring your right leg back and body parallel to the ground. If you could not hold your Chaturanga Dand, you can always put your knees. But Chaturanga Dand is always knees off the floor. Stay here. 4, 5, 6, and inhale. 8. Bhujangasana. You can look at the screen if it does not help you to understand. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and exhale. Mountain pose. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward dog. Yes, stay here. Inhale and exhale. Catch your breath. Deep inhale and exhale is happening, and then lift your left leg up. And bring your left leg nice and gentle between your hands. 9. Ashwasanchalana, horse riding pose. Arms straight, body straight, shoulders rolled back, thighs parallel to the ground. And 10. Ardha Chandrasana. So you first bring your arms alongside your ears, then only you bend backwards and keep fall back. So you would notice if you bring your arms behind your head, you're able to bend backward very much. Stay here and then exhale, come out of the pose, place your arms back alongside your feet and tuck your toes in and bring your left leg forward and take your time, bend your knees first, hold your ankles from the behind and slowly and gently drop your head with exhale. With exhale, drop your head. And yes, if it is getting difficult, you can always bend the knees to adjust, but back should be straight. There is no shame in bending the knees, but there is a shame in keeping the back not straight. Here, 3, 4, 5, release your arms. Come up halfway, parallel to the ground. Stay here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gently going to Hastottanasana. 12. This is the 12th one. And backward bend. So you do not let your head drop before your arms. Somebody mute themselves. Simaji. Yes. And stay here. And then 13. Exhale into Namaskarasana. Yes. I'm watching all of you. Diksha ji, Ajay ji, Garla ji. So we're going to do it with 1 and 2 and 3. So now I'm not going to tell you the pose. I'm going to just count. So you have to be mindful of your posture, what you have to do after. So come in front of the mat, body roll back, shoulders roll back, body straight, tailbone tucked in. Inhale and exhale. 1. Inhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Only halfway. Inhale and exhale here. Try to stretch your body forward. Try to move those arms out of your shoulder socket. 4. Forward fold. Inhale. 5. Ashwasanchalana. Look at the screen, guys. 6. Inhale. Ardha Chandrasana. 7. Exhale. Bring your arms back to the mat. 7th into Chaturanga Dandasana. 8. Bhujangasana. Inhale, deep inhale, and slide your body forward. Use your arm strength. 8. I'm making a sound of a breath, so you should be aware of that breath. And exhale. 9. Into Adho Mukha Svanasana. 10, lift it. Before going to 10, you lift your right leg up. 10, bring your leg between your palms. Inhale. Ashwasanchalana. 11, Ardhachandrasana with inhale. 12, bring your arms back and walk your feet in the front. Walk your back leg in the front into Padhastasana. Take your time, bend your knees. Only drop your head in the end. And if you can, straighten your knees. You stay with knees bended. This is 11. Ujjayi breath here, eyes open, looking at your shin bone. And inhale from here, going to 12, backward bend. Hastottanasana. Bring your arms first alongside your ear. One should not be able to. Yes, from the halfway, you go back. Great, guys. I know you remember the sequence. Amazing. So knees never bending. You have no knees. Lock your knees all the time. And then 13. Bring your arms, your folded hands in front of the heart center. So you would feel that this posture is helping you to connect with your breath. So from the left leg now, inhale and exhale, Namaskarasana. Inhale, 2. Astottanasana. Exhale, halfway only. 3. Full exhale. Purna Padhastasana. Bend your knees. Bring your shoulders closer to your knees. Hide your forearm behind your calf. And then only straighten your knees if it's possible, or you stay here. 5, take your left leg back. Into Ashwasanchalana, horse riding pose. 6, take your arms up. Ardhachandrasana. 7, bring your arms back into Chaturanga Dandasana, nice and gentle. Chaturanga Dandasana. So before going into the 8th one, you should slide your body to the front and then lift up 8, Bhujangasana, and shoulders should be back, rib cage is opening in the front. Stay here, looking up. And 9, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward dog. Catch your breath, inhale and exhale. Now lift your left leg up high. And then bring it in the front, in between your legs, in between your arms. Now 10. Into Ardhachandrasana. 11, exhale, and then inhale into Padhastasana. Take your time, bend your knees. So this is the 11th. Inhale and exhale, and then lift. 12, only halfway up. Inhale, keeping those arms straight from the elbows, parallel to the ground, body parallel to the ground. Great, guys. You're giving your best. So proud of you. And then with inhale, going into Hastottanasana, keeping your arms alongside your ear. Do not let your head fall back. From the side, one should not be able to even watch your head. This is how you do this asana. Great, guys. Great, Dikshaji, Ajayji. And then inhale and exhale, Namaskara-asana. Yes. Samasthiti. Come back to the normal position. So, when you're doing this posture, I want you to look at the screen. So when you're doing this Hastottanasana, you first bring your arms alongside your ears, and then only using your upper back first, you bend down, down, down. So you will find when you use your lower back in the end, you're going to go back more. So this is very important. So head, one should not be able to see the head. Head is always hiding behind those arms, and arms straight. What we do, as I can see, most of you, what you do is, you do this. This is not the right way. And then you cannot bend more because you're bringing the head. Head is always here. So do not force any posture on your body. Otherwise, you're going to hurt yourself. This is so important. That's what I was talking about. So now we do Virbhadra 1. So come in the front of the mat, stay here. Inhale and exhale. Deep inhale and exhale. Chest open, rib cage open. Arms straight. Lift your arms up first. So as you lift your arms, straight arms, and take your right leg back. Into Warrior 1. And then slowly you're coming into Warrior 2. And then going to Trikonasana. And then come up again, Warrior 2. Move your torso. And going into Warrior 3, Tulamai Dandasana. So this is how you go into this posture. So I hope you remember this. So 1, we do it together. 1, 2. The back leg should go back, way back, so that your front thigh is parallel to the ground. If it is not parallel to the ground, you walk your back leg more back, and then place your heel down in 45 degrees. 45 degrees. So if I show my feet, just look at the screen. So when you first place your leg and 45 degrees only, but the other leg is parallel to the ground. And torso lift up. Now watch my other thigh is parallel to the ground. This is called parallel. You are doing like this. Great, Ananya. Stay here. Now Warrior Pose 2. Virbhadrasana. 2. Eshaji, great. Rituji, great. And from Warrior Pose 2, you're going to Trikonasana, but you're only touching your toes, only just touching, but your body weight is not on the toes. Push your right or the left heel, whatever leg you're in, push it from the elbows so that, and upper arm should also be pushing so that you are doing a normal human traction. Normal human traction. Yes. Inhale and exhale here, and then using your strength, come into warrior two, nice and slow. Stay here and move your torso. Move your torso first, like this. Adjust your leg, lift your leg up, and then go. So you're giving coronary thrombosis to your heart. It's like giving a heart stop to your heart. The blood is rushing into your heart with a great speed, and you're supplying the fresh oxygen to the blood. So if you see that screen, and then come out of the posture into Samasthiti. Very, very amazing postures we are doing right now. This is going to help us not only fix our external body, but also the internal. Also the liver, the kidney, the lungs. We're working on all of them right now. So whatever leg you are in, you are going to do 4 sets of this. Inhale. Let me highlight somebody here. And going into warrior one. So as you watch Ananya here, that would be so helpful. If she feels that her front thigh is not parallel to the ground, she would walk her back leg more back. And bring that thigh, walk a little bit more, some inches, so that the front thigh is parallel to the ground. Yes, stay here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, warrior, and exhale, warrior pose 2. So what's changing here? Only the movement of your back feet. Now back feet is parallel. The arch of your back heel is looking in the front, at the front heels. That's how, and stay here. Hips in the same line. Your gaze is on the front arm. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then gently bring your arm down only until your elbow is alongside your elbow is alongside your knees. Elbow is never going down below the knees. Ananya, lift your elbows up. If you can understand me. Yes. And only touching your toes. Lift it up. Try to expand the rib cage, and your deltoid, your chin is alongside your deltoid. So आपका deltoid और आपकी chin एक साथ में है. That's what you're thinking, and you're trying to expand. आप body को stretch कर रहे हैं दोनों तरफ, like you're expanding the body here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up slowly out of the pose into warrior 2 again. Warrior 2 again, and spread your arms like an airplane. Move your torso to the front. First, move your torso in the front. Yes, Ananya, you're doing great. Move your whole body in the front. Yes, and then going into warrior 3. Either this way or the other way, yes. And stay here, beautiful. This might be looking so much today, but it would be giving us so much afterwards. So this is an hour where we are focusing on our body. So if you have done it from the other leg, now one more, inhale. So I'm going to spotlight myself here. Okay. As you can watch on the screen, so what we do here, with inhale and exhale. So we place our feet and then we place down only 45 degrees. So you watch my back feet, or I do it from here. Inhale. So back leg is 45 degrees. And if I feel that my thigh is not parallel to the ground, I will walk my back feet more back and torso up. Inhale, this is the warrior one. And then exhale, warrior two. But my feet is now, the arch of my feet is looking to the heel. Arch of the feet is looking to the heel. 2, 3. The elbows is pushing against the knees. I'm not resting here. And then 4. Then move your body. 5. And I also move my feet 45 degrees. So I don't have to fumble. And then inhale. And exhale. Trying to push that button in the wall. That's how you come up with this posture. And then, so we do it together. Inhale. Lift your arms up and exhale. Put your left leg back. And feet 45 degrees. Thighs parallel to the ground. This is the hardest job. Most of us are always staying here. This is not the right way. You go down, look in the front, and warrior two. Your chin is with your shoulder. And exhale, keeping the body stretched in the front. And you're pushing your elbows with the knees and only the fingers touching the toes. Just touching, not staying there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, warrior two again. And exhale. Move your body. And then ultimately you will move your feet in 45 degrees again. And then exhale. Nice and gentle. Your arms and ears together. Stretch your body front, back leg more back. Straighten your knees. And then you come up. Warrior three. So, do it exactly the same from both sides. This is the last effort. So give your 100%. Provide that energy to all the organs. So these are the common mistakes we are doing, but we think it's okay. We'll get that better. It's not going to happen ever. Because we get into a wrong habit of doing our postures incorrectly. So thighs are always parallel to the ground. If thighs are not parallel to the ground in warrior 1 and 2, you walk your back leg more back. All right. So I don't know which one are you doing, but when you do left and right, you're going to come to rest. वीरभद्रा series, वीरभद्rasana. Look like a perfect warrior. The gaze, your attitude here in this posture, it should look like a warrior. So, amazing, guys. Ishaji and so you look Devanshi here. Yes, warrior two. And you are playing with the movement of your back feet. Now back feet, inner arch is looking to the heel in the front. Warrior two, and then 3, exhale. Stretching the body in the front, bring the elbows. Only elbows are pushing your thighs back. Exhale. So guys, if you are not able to understand, do not get intimidated. Look at the screen and stay here. And then come up slowly, warrior two. And inhale, move your torso in the front. And take your time here. And your back feet is also turning 45 degrees and going to warrior 3 here. You can lift it from right there, or you can take your time. Great, go back. So in one go, you're going, you're never falling. You can always take the help of the wall in the front and stay here, Tulamendadasana, and inhale and exhale. So if you've done it from the both legs, then come to rest. Otherwise, do it from the other leg as well. Right and left, complete the set. I'm going to wait for you, so do not worry. Complete this round. So as I was reading into the benefits of Virabhadrasana, if I go in the details, so you stay here, catch your breath, inhale and exhale. So we already prepared our body. Now we are going to do a tree posture. So come up straight and still. So it is a little variation. So knees never bend. You have no knees. We have a habit like to bend the knees. What are we afraid of? They are not going to break. So you always use these. So inhale, take your arms up. And then either before you bring it down, either you can do this and lift your leg up, or inhale, you first lift your leg up here, close to the perineum, or better if you can place it here, place it, and then inhale, and pushing that front knee more back so that both knees are in the same line, and lift that torso up. You should feel the stretch completely. So as I see Devanshi, try to push your knees more back using your heel. Try to bring those both knees in the same line and stretch your arms up. You would feel. And then bring your arms down in front of the heart center. So you can feel the complete stretch. If it is difficult for you, you stay here. Or if it is tough, you can always stay like this too. It's no problem. So I'm telling you the easy part as well. So I'm with all of you. Don't worry if you can't do this. So you stay here. Just stay here, but try to push that knees back. That's a crime. If you do not keep your knees straight, that's a crime here in this posture. So you can stay like this too. So your heel is touching your costume. That much it should be higher. And then come out of this posture, and then do it from the other leg. Stand straight, still. So I'm going to lift the camera. Inhale. You've done this pose before, tree pose, variation, Virabhadrasana. And then inhale. First, put your as high you can and straight your both knees. Then inhale, lift that body up, and then only exhale. And normal inhale and exhale. Find your gaze, find your balance. Balance asana is not about strength, it's about mental strength. This shows how much strong you are mentally, how much your mind is with your body. Focus on the posture, stay here, and push that, keep pushing that knee back. And lift your body up, rib cage open. That's how you do this posture. And then slowly come out of the posture. And one more time from both legs. So take your time, inhale and exhale. The breath is going to be your friend here, all of you. So take your time. First, balance your body weight on the left leg, and left leg is nice and solid. And then only you lift your right leg up close to your costume and Inhale and exhale. And then only slowly bring it down. So whatever you want to hold it for, 10, I'm going to count, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down nice and gentle. And then take your time. Inhale and exhale. And then lift first balance your body weight on your right leg. Nice and solid like a lamppost. It should be straight, knees not bending. And then place your heel closer to your costume. Or if it's not possible, you can also place here, or you can also do like this. If anybody of you is struggling, they can always do like this as well. But doing it right is the way. So inhale and be mindful of your knees, both knees straight and in same line. Stay here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then come out of the posture. Tree pose, ᴅᴏᴟᴜ. It's a balancing posture. Also working on your legs and your knees, letting those fluids flow properly. So now, as we have been doing ᴅᴏᴟᴜ, we are going to do eagle posture, Garudasana, favorite posture of all. So if you have been wearing pants, it's going to be a little difficult for you, but that's okay. That's the country we live in. I mean, it must be too much to ask if I ask somebody to wear the shorts. So you do it here. Inhale. First, swing your arms up. Let me focus the camera on me properly. Yeah. All right. Let me. So, if you can watch, inhale like this, cross your thumbs, and then exhale, bringing that right arm underneath your left arm. So do not be confused. Right arm is always under. So that arm which is under, you're going to sit in Utkarasana, your favorite asana. And first you sit down, and then lift your right leg up and wrap it around. So the more you sit down, the more you're going to, you lift your chest up, knees down, your elbows down, knees down, the body's lifting up. So you should be able to wrap your leg around the left leg, and then you come out of the posture. And then you go up again, and then left arm underneath the right arm. So do not do this pose yet. Watch me carefully. And then your nose, your arms should not ever go up. Stay here. So inhale and exhale. This is a compression posture, a great posture for women and even the men. I'm going to tell you the benefits. So you sit down first in Utkarasana, inhale, and zoom, the other leg is wrapped around your right leg. So you are going to fall if you're not sitting down more. Sit down more, but body is going straight, body is not falling down. Because it's easy if you do like this, but if you do like this, it's going to happen for you. So now I'm just demonstrating. So my focus is even on you and me. But that's how eagle posture. So if you have pants, it's going to slip. But some of you who doesn't have it should not have any problem to wrap the legs around. So inhale up, and exhale. You go like this, very gentle and nice. Yes. And back straight. Back is straight, and sit down in Utkarasana. Your gaze is looking on your thumb or in the front of the room. And then inhale, lift the right leg up and wrap it around the left leg. So if you can't do this, you can always put that toe down. You can always do, if it's not possible, you can always do like this too. Or you can even hold like this. So I'm telling you the easy variation. Great, Devanshi. Great, Ananya. I should be. Great. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come out of the posture, nice and gentle. Garuda asana. So the more you sit down, the more you would be able to bend that feet. I was terrible at doing this asana for a long time because I was not paying attention to the techniques. We all have it. And this is a great asana for, flushing out the abdomen, the uterus, and all the vital organs. And for the women, it's a great asana. Anybody who's suffering, like people suffering from PCOD disorders or any sort of sexual disorders as well, this asana is going to help them. It's compression. It's compression. So compression. You see, could you see that? The more you sit down, the more you are able to rev the leg. And I have been a gym person all the time. It was a difficult asana, like a nightmare for me. So I totally understand when somebody couldn't do it. Yes. So give your 100%. Do it from the both sides. Then come to rest. Inhale. How you go up? Inhale. Then exhale. When left, the arm which is under the leg is going to be on the top. You should remember that. And this is only happening if you are paying your full attention to your posture. Inhale and exhale. When you stay in asana, it's inhale and exhale. Take your time. It's no competition. Whatever you can hold it for. So you stay here, and then you keep lifting your chest up and stay here. And then with exhale, you come out of the posture from both sides. Yes. Amazing asana. So you look, the arm which goes under, the same way the leg comes above. That's the remembrance of the posture. The more you sit down in ᴜᴜ you can do it. Great. Great, guys. Do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This asana strengthens your shoulders, arms, legs, ankles, back. Open your hips, chest, lungs. Improve focus, balance, So it is totally energizing your whole body and also the internal. So great asana. Any asana we are doing, opening the chakras as well. So it's opening your Muladhara chakra, your heart chakra, your Vishuddhi chakra. So all of them are under some sort of a repair because of lifestyles. Our chakras are getting imbalanced. That's why we get sick. That's what I have studied in pranic healing. So yes, come out of the posture. Great balancing posture. So now Pad Anushthan, Ang Pad Anushthan. So you come up here again. If you have done this asana from both sides, come to the rest and inhale. So this is different. You were never told about this asana from me. So pay attention. Inhale. First you place your hands on your back and then straight your other leg. The knees are not bending. Most of us, what are we fearful of? And as I see on the screen, I'm not going to take the name. We are always bending the knee. but then you're going to hurt the knee. You're going to keep that knee straight. Knee straight, solid. So inhale, and then exhale. And looking in the front like a warrior, upper body straight, not going like this, shoulders straight, neck straight, and staying here. And then same way, you lift the left leg up, balance your body weight, and then extend your other leg. The leg is not going too high. Some people take it too high. It's parallel to the ground. Both knees straight. Angapad Anushtana Namaskar. And then you can even take it here. So that is not going to happen today. So you do it only the first variation. So come down, come in the front of the mat, stand straight, find your focal point. So with balancing asana, it is very important you find one focal point on the screen. So find one focal point in the front and balance your body weight first on the left, shift your body weight on the left, and lift your right leg up. Hold your thumb using 2 fingers. As you could see in the screen, 2 fingers. Use the 2 fingers to hold your thumb. And then inhale, extend your thigh parallel to the ground. Don't worry if it is not happening today. It will happen someday eventually. Another great asana. Look it in the front. Just look in your front. Look at your toe. So hold your toes with 2 fingers, and then you're looking in the front. No problem. There should be no remorse if we could not get our pose happening today. But with awareness and mindfulness, you would be amazed at how far you have gone. And you've already came so far. If you see yourself before a year or 2 months, you've already came so far. So stay confident, stay positive, and give your 100%. So if you're bending the knees, that's not going to help. We have to push that knee back. And so I was doing it from the left, and inhale. Then even you can bring it to the left. And then you're coming down gracefully. So coming and going out of the posture should be graceful as well. You're not falling down. That's not going to help. Inhale and exhale and inhale. The more you hold, the more you straighten your knees, the more it is going to be balanced. And then the shoulder is stretching in the front. And then you come down. Yes, great Ananya. Expand your ribcage. So, are you able to get this pose? Do it one more time. Angapad Anushtana Namaskar. Take your time. There is no competition. If it is too much, you can rest and relax. It's up to you. But breath is the fuel. The breath. Inhale and exhale, and then with inhale, you stretch your. When you feel ready, or you can even stay here. You know, if you don't do this asana, you can also stay here. No problem. But you are only extending the front leg out when you are balancing. So you can even stay here. Then slowly open that leg. But you come up on one leg, that's important. That's why we did Vrikshasana. So the variation here, as I told you, you can even stay here. Don't come up, don't perform this posture unless you're confident and straight body, only then you're lifting. Inhale, then going up, looking at one front gaze. And body and the feet is parallel to the ground. It's not going to up. If you're going to up, then you're going to fall. That's not going to help. Focus, focus, guys. I see all of you here. There's so many to take the names, but you're doing best. And some of you doesn't have their video open, so please, and let me see you so I can help you. Great. Great, guys. Meena ji, amazing, beautiful. Let me show Meena here. So Meena ji, you're lifting your leg up. थोड़ा सा आप उसको parallel करें ground के. Yes. Yes. And your back straight, body straight. Look in the front, like a warrior. Other knees को भी straight करें, दूसरी वाली. दोनों knees को straight करें ground में. Yes. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then come out of the posture. So I think you all got the technique because I'm going to show you from different angles. Yes, amazing. But you should be looking in the front, not to the toes. That's okay. That's okay. Great, Natasha. Great. Meena ji, great. And okay. So we are going to the closure of our practices as we are doing great in time. Special class. I'm going to read out. So if you have done it from both sides, come to the rest. Angapadanushthanasana, we call it. So you've been working on your abdominal organs. Before you come out, you now still stay straight. Do not go to your shavasana. Find your breath, catch your breath, and if you've done this asana, inhale and exhale. The last asana we are going to perform before we go into shavasana is the bow posture. Dandamai Dhanurasana. Why Dandamai? Because we are standing. So, Mama, give me money again. And lift your arms up in front. Inhale and exhale. Bring it to the side. Inhale. Hold your right feet and inhale. Take your left arm back. But before going down, keep kicking your back leg back. More back, knee straight, shoulder coming out of the shoulder socket. Then you are coming out again. So you hold it. And then I'm going to do it from the left as well. Inhale, hold your feet from here. Inhale, gently. Before you bend down, you push that leg back. Your chin is alongside your biceps. Keep kicking the back leg back, front arm front, until your body is parallel to the ground. And then only you're coming out of the posture. So if you are not lifting the back leg more back, more up, it's because you started bending before kicking your back leg back. So take your time. Great, Meena ji. So if you look at the screen, your gaze is at the front. So the more you stretch your front arm front, back leg back, front arm front, back leg back, you can stay in this asana maybe for 1 hour as well. Great, great, Ritu ji, great. Pankaj ji, great. Ajay ji, you are trying your best. Give your 100%. This is another asana where I'm going to tell you the benefits. So you're going to do 2 more times, but you stay in the posture for 10 count of inhale and exhale and count yourself. I'm just an assistant to help you here, but all of you, what you do is because of your great efforts, because of your great energy. So you got 1 more minute to do this practice. Practice it at your ease, but should be doing equal from both sides. So the technique here is you lift your arm up first and start kicking your back leg back before you bend down. So do not bend. What happens here is we are just doing like this, inhale, and we're going still down, and then we are not able to expand that leg. So we go, and when we go, first you see me, if you see me, we kick that back leg back, then only you're bending in the front, and keep stretching from both sides. That's how you bring your body parallel to the ground. Your upper body is parallel to the ground. And breath is the fuel. If you are losing your breath, you're not going to happen. This asana is not going to happen. So I'm here to help you. So take your time. I'm going to read out the benefits of this asana. This is called standing bow asana. You even do it on the ground. So it moves all the blood from one side of the body to the other and then back again. It develops balance, increases the size and elasticity of your rib cage, firms the abdominal wall and upper thighs. Also, it improves the flexibility and strength in your lower spine. Standing bow builds patience, determination, and concentration. Dandamaya Dhanurasana in Sanskrit in English we call it standing bow. So it is increasing the size and elasticity of your rib cage. The rib cage is opening, abdominal wall, upper thighs. So you're working on all of that, and the blood is moving from one side to the other. So if you've done from both sides, come to the complete rest. Slowly come down into child pose, Balasana. But we call it Shashankasana, so both the names are correct. This is also a child pose. So open your feet. Open your knees, I must say. Widen your knees so that you, alongside your mat, the width of the mat. Inhale and then slowly walk gracefully, and do not lift your butt off the knees, off the heel. Your heel always touching your hips, and place your elbows, look in the front. Do not keep walking your hands out and look in the front. Do not bend down yet, and then slowly you go down. Try to touch your chin, and maybe bring your chest on the mat as well. So if your butt is getting off the heels, you should be bringing back those hips back to the heel, and keep walking. Use your fingertips. Use your fingertips to walk forward and open your knees wider, at least the mat's width, or you can even extend them more wider. You're going to feel the benefit of this asana. Inhale and exhale should stay here for just 1 minute more before we go into Shavasana. So this asana helps you to live longer. This is also a variation of tortoise. And it is a great asana for necks and shoulders. For the tense neck, if you have a tense neck, it's going to really help you there. Also, it increases the blood flow to the brain, which enhances memory and mental clarity. The posture, it is also stretching the lower part of your lungs, which is therapeutic for asthma and counter indigestion. So for people who are suffering with asthma, counter indigestion, this asana is going to help them. Any flatulence, any constipation, this asana is going to help you. So in the morning, as we are doing this asana, because it is pressing your stomach, just like you press your stomach in Manduka asana, you're pressing your stomach. So as this is morning, it is even helping you to cleanse your intestines better. And people suffering with irritable bowel syndrome, very common in the United States. I don't know about India, but it is a very common syndrome. IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. This is going to get away if you perform this asana. This is a relaxing asana. So there is no asana working on the lower part of the lungs. So you're working on that. You're working on your bronchitis, people suffering with acute bronchitis. This asana is going to help them. If somebody is using inhaler, if they perform this asana, they're going to even lose that inhaler away with a lot of practice. So come out of this posture, nice and gentle. Bring your thighs. You walk. Bring your thighs together, and either you open your legs in the front from the sides, or you can, if once you get flexible, because we are going to do Ashtanga. So I would rather, what I do is, you sit, come in the front and lay down in Shavasana. Nice and relaxed. Nothing is happening. Your feet, your arms are almost 8-10 inches away. Your feet are almost a feet apart, 1 foot apart, and sink into the gravity. People get anxious when they get into Shavasana. Not saying you, but I've seen people, and I was the one, I used to feel like there is nothing to do. Why am I doing this asana? What for? But this is an important restorative asana. Bring your awareness to your breath. Feel the breath. Feel that good palpitation in your belly. If you feel that, let that prana flow across your body. Deep inhale and exhale. Doing this asana means doing nothing, not on the level of thoughts. Complete attention to every organ of your body. Relax your feet, relax your ankle, your shin bone, your knees, your thighs. Imagine watching those body parts from the mind, using your mind and your awareness. With eyes closed, watch your organ relaxing from head to the top of the head with inhale and exhale. Let go of any emotion, anything in your body. Do not hold it. Loosen up your body on the floor. Let the gravity help you to suck you in. Let the gravity help you suck you into the ground. Inhale and exhale. Give your 100% even here. For me, I call it toughest of all the asanas. Inhale and exhale. And if your mindfulness, if your attention drifts away, you bring your awareness to your belly button. Focus on your belly button and see it expanding and contracting, expanding and contracting. Nice and gentle. You might be having a lot to do in your day, but this 1 minute is for yourself. Nobody can steal that from you, not even me, right here. Because we all got our universe different than us. You have a different universe than mine. So we are all universe, mini universe in ourselves, that consciousness. So bring that universe to a complete rest and calm and a calm mind. 30 seconds more. Always our attention is drifting away. When we are doing yoga, we are thinking about breakfast or going somewhere. And when we are doing something, then we are thinking of going somewhere else. So our mind is always drifting from one thing to the other. But the future and the past does not exist. How future does not exist? Because let's say something happens, the future gets modified. This is it. This is the moment we are living in. So the more we do yoga, not only on the level of asanas, we tend to connect with this present. We tend to be more present in the present moment. That's why we call it present. It's a present, it's a gift. So bring that awareness, bring that mind to the body, into the eyebrow center, relax your feet little by little. The things which are going to happen in your day can wait for you. But this is your moment, so take your time, move your feet, move your fingers of the hand, both hands. Relax and take your arms back and stretch it. Hook your thumbs together. Hook your thumbs behind your ear and stretch. Stretch your arms, your feet turning outwards. So stretch the whole body. And then slowly open your eyes. Bend your left leg. Bend your left leg and place your left palm and right palm. Get up and come into, keep those eyes closed. Ardha Siddhasana or Ardha Padmasana or Purna Padmasana. If you make this habit of Purna Padmasana, is going to help you in many postures. So I was too tight here. I'm telling you, you won't believe me today. So if I present you my picture with this big thighs and muscular body, that was too tight, was not happening. So bring your awareness to the heart center, fold your hands. We are going to thank this universe and anybody who comes from a different faith and belief. They are not forced to chant this same mantra because yoga is not about being religious. It's for everyone. That's what Patanjali did. And we thank great sage Patanjali for helping us, for assisting us, providing us the Yoga Patanjali Sutra. That's what we are doing today. And inhale, chant this mantra. We are thanking the Shanti mantra. Om Asuto Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub your palms before you open your eyes, nice and gentle. We are not going to clap, but we are going to rub our palms nice and gentle, place on our eyeballs, and give a little massage to the back of our neck, back, both sides. Not clapping today. Rub that chi all across your body. And fold your hands, join your hands in front of the heart center. I thank you for taking time today, and it was really special to do this class, and every class is special to me. And you have been doing so great. Nice, open your eyes. I really felt so great being with you, the energy in the room, it's amazing. So little by little, inch by inch, centimeter by centimeter, we are going to open this body. And so this is going to help us get better. And I hope you would have paid attention to all what we were doing here. So thank you. And great. Babitaji, you are still holding that asana? Wow. Okay. So Natasha, Aishaji, and Ajayji. Thank you. If you can listen to me, if you have to ask something, feel free. I'm here for a minute. So let me know. Unmute yourself.
Okay, thank you, sir, for giving us nice session and a dedication. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It was a pleasure. I hope the audio was not a problem. Where is our mic testing? Okay. Poojaji and Nilamji.
Yes,
And thank you, Babitaji.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
It was a great pleasure serving all of you, the great guys and the great girls around here. So we would get better with our practices. So anything you want to ask, you can ask me on the group, or you can ask me on Instagram as well. So feel free about that. And thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day. Namaste, and may peace follows you everywhere you go. Much love and peace to every one of you. Thank you.
Yes, sir.